Are you feeling a little different lately? More scattered? Or maybe surprisingly sharper? What if I told you that your brain is quietly being rewired by the very AI tools you use every single day? In this video, we'll explore how AI is reshaping your mind, and more importantly, how you can take back control and boost your performance instead of losing it. Section 1. The silent rewire, how AI is changing our minds. Every time you use ChatGPT to answer a question or ask an AI to generate an image, your brain makes a subtle shift. Think about it. Only a decade ago, you had to hold far more in memory. Dates, phone numbers, steps to solve problems. Your brain had to do the heavy lifting. Today, we've outsourced so much of that to technology. This process is called cognitive offloading. Our brains adapt by relying less on internal storage and more on external tools. It's the same phenomenon that happened when GPS replaced our sense of direction or calculators replaced mental arithmetic. On the surface, this feels liberating. Less mental load, more efficiency. But here's the catch. Every adaptation has a trade-off. As we outsource memory and problem solving, the neural pathways that used to fire for those tasks weaken. The first step to peak performance in the AI age is understanding this. If you're not intentional, AI can quietly atrophy the very skills that make you sharp. This affects you because it changes the way you learn, the way you recall information, even the way you think creatively. If you've noticed your focus shrinking or your ability to hold on to ideas fading, this is part of the silent rewire. Section 2. The double-edged bite. AI's cognitive upsides and downsides. Let's be clear, AI isn't the villain. It's one of the most powerful tools ever created. On the upside, it supercharges productivity, instant access to research, brainstorming on demand, problem-solving support. It expands what one brain can achieve. But there's a dark side. Psychologists warn of AI-induced cognitive atrophy, where over-reliance on AI dulls critical thinking, creativity, and recall. Real-world example, a student who uses AI to write every essay. Sure, they get the grade, but they lose the struggle of structuring an argument, finding their own voice, and synthesizing information. Fast forward, they graduate, but they're underdeveloped thinkers. Or think of a professional who leans on AI for reports, data analysis, even decision-making. Over time, their edge weakens. They become operators of tools, not masters of ideas. This double edge means you have a choice. I can make you exponentially sharper or progressively weaker, depending on how you use it. Section 3. Navigating the neural minefield, avoiding the pitfalls. So how do you avoid the traps? It comes down to cognitive fitness. Just like physical fitness, your brain needs resistance training. 3 strategies. Active recall. Instead of asking AI for every answer, test yourself first. Can you remember it? Can you explain it in your own words? This builds memory and neural strength. Deliberate practice. If you're learning a skill, don't outsource the hard parts. Struggle is where learning sticks. AI can assist, but let you do the heavy lifting where growth happens. Analog time. Schedule moments without tech. Read a physical book, handwrite notes, go for a walk and think. Analog experiences engage your brain differently and preserve depth. And here's the mindset shift. I should never be your brain's autopilot. Think of it as co-pilot. You're still flying the plane. You need to make sure your judgment, intuition, and critical thinking remain in command. Section 4. Rewiring for peak performance. Actionable AI synergy. Here's where it gets exciting. Used well, AI doesn't diminish you, it amplifies you. Amplify creativity. Use AI to brainstorm 20 ideas in seconds. Then apply your taste, intuition, and judgment to refine them. AI widens the canvas, but you decide what matters. Accelerate learning. Let AI create summaries, quizzes, or flashcards, but use those tools to strengthen your recall. Don't stop at reading the summary. Train your brain with them. Deepen analysis. Use AI to surface data, but you must interpret the meaning, spot patterns, and connect dots AI can't see. That's where human insight dominates. The workflow is simple. Let AI handle the grunt work. Engage your brain in the high-value thinking. Build systems where AI saves time, and you reinvest that time into growth. This synergy is the formula for thriving in the AI age. Section 5. The future-proof brain. Thriving in the AI era. Here's the truth. AI is not going away. It's only getting more advanced, more embedded in daily life. So the question is, how do you future-proof your brain? 3 keys: AI literacy. Learn what AI can and cannot do. Understand its biases, its blind spots, its risks. Don't just be a user, be a strategist. Cognitive flexibility. Your brain's biggest advantage is adaptability. Keep learning, stay curious, experiment with new workflows. Rigid thinkers get replaced. Flexible thinkers thrive. Human edge, never forget. I can't replicate creativity with context, emotional intelligence, or true vision. Double down on the traits that make you uniquely human. The people who win in this new era aren't the ones who avoid AI or the ones who blindly rely on it. The winners are those who merge their human intelligence with AI's capabilities, creating a level of performance that neither could achieve alone. Closing call to action. We're living through the biggest cognitive revolution in human history. AI is rewiring our brains. But whether that makes us weaker or stronger depends entirely on how we use it. So I'll leave you with this question. Are you training your brain to thrive in an AI-powered world, or slowly outsourcing the very skills that make you human? If this video helped shift your perspective, make sure to subscribe and join me for more insights on habits, neuroscience, and peak performance in the modern world.